anyone can take one really good picture, and most people have. And that's why they think they're photographers.
Sure. Yeah.
But the challenge is, can you make 100 pictures of a subject that you're interested in? And do you have the endurance and the time and the ability to dive into that? And most people don't. I think one of the great things about doing photography and doing a lifetime of photography is you're not seeing it on television, you're there.
Yeah.
Well, and you're having the experience. Not only are you recording and witnessing and putting and trying to make a statement through your work, but you have this incredible experience of being there and witnessing it yourself.
And then you also have to make those decisions about how much of a player you're going to be in the circumstances, that you're photographing.
Yeah. I mean, I think about one of the recent books I did is Midnight La Frontera, which is the night pictures I did on the border. Doing this particular project, for example, not only was I making the pictures, but I was actually there, seeing it, and I wouldn't say experiencing it, because people who are undocumented coming, they're having the experience, but watching it and trying to understand it and see what was happening with people's lives and their emotions, and those kind of experiences. Even entering West Oakland and photographing in West Oakland for the 2 years that I did. I mean, it wasn't my neighborhood. It clearly wasn't my life. I'm a white man.
Right.
But being allowed into people's world, and being invited to their churches, come to the church and we'd like you to take pictures, or come into our house. Could you make a portrait of us? And being invited and having those conversations and seeing a world that's beyond your own world is one of the great gifts of the visual media. And with that gift is an amazing amount of responsibility.
It was just having that thought. Yeah.
A lot of responsibilities. How do you represent people? When do you take a picture but then decide not to show it? With the opportunities that are open to you as a photographer to enter these worlds, as I said, there's this huge responsibility to be very conscious of what it is you're showing and saying through your pictures.